Major Celester is already en route to the probable invasion site with every soldier he can find. They'll meet you just across the bridge. Hurry.
Oh, this quest is continuing, huh? Yeah, I'll take the commendation. Yeah, but you're right. People want to play. I kind of gotta walk a little bit, don't I? People want to play an MMO, a massive multiplayer online game with people. I'm responding to a reply in the chat, but people want to play with other people. Now, I know there are some people here who'll say, I've really enjoyed the solo content, and I'm definitely one of those people. And this character that I'm playing right now, I'm doing level 1 through 50, no PvP. Oh, here's a pick 'em up. I don't need that item, but I got the credits. I'm playing this character with no PvP. I'm doing all PvE and story content so I can enjoy it. And then when I hit level 50, I'll buy the recruit set of PvP gear, and I'll start doing some level 50 PvP with this guy. And that'll definitely be cool, being a DPS class and being a Marauder, which current state of Marauders is they're totally boss. And they definitely put up some big numbers for DPS, which is also going to be exciting. But people want to feel like when they're playing an MMO that they're not playing it by themselves. And I definitely got lucky in that. For me, I had a really good guild on the server that I started on, which was Anchorhead, and we were a decent sized guild, 20 to 30 members, active members, I should say. 20 to 30. Man, we got more quests to have over here. We had 20 to 30. I wonder if I'm even supposed to be over here. I don't know. I'm gonna keep doing quests though. But so I had a raiding group, and we made some accomplishments. We got the unyielding title, and
I am here. Where is this invasion Captain Ison was so sure was happening?
It's happening, my lord, and how? Over the last 3 days, a series of transmissions left Drummond Cast and were received by ships orbiting a nearby asteroid. These transmissions contained safe landing coordinates for the planet's surface and security codes to bypass the orbital defenses.
The time for action is now.
Just so. Several hours ago, small shuttles built to avoid sensor detection began to land and deliver troops to the planet's surface. These troops are brutal alien mercenaries of the exiled Lord Titonus. Students of Sith politics will remember she was the rebel who declared her own kingdom on Begarum.
There's a very simple solution to this problem. Lots of blood.
It seems a foregone conclusion. Lord Titonus has judged her timing perfectly. With so many of our forces off-planet, it is possible she could take Car City if she lands her entire mercenary army. We must stop her shuttles from landing and beat back her forces. I've thrown every resource I have down there already. Now it's up to you.
Oh, I see. Now, alright. Here we go. /1 LFG Friends of Old. Haha. Who was the first guy I had? Thought I had 2 guys in the group. There we go. I am really looking forward to what happens next in the Sith Warrior story. But I'm probably going to do this heroic and get off. Oh, about the guild. I'm sorry. I get off on tangents. But yeah, we've got 20 to 30 pretty good active members. And so we had a pretty good raiding group. And we have... Our guild has both the Unyielding title and the Infernal title for doing the original raid, which was Eternity Vault on Nightmare in under 2 hours, and then doing Karaga's Palace on Nightmare in under 2 hours. And I was part of the Unyielding title. I've actually got a video of our final boss fight against Karaga's on my YouTube account. So that was pretty awesome. That was a fun night. So I didn't really have a whole lot of problem, even with being on a low population server, of finding a group. The real killer for me was PvP. I just hated running around on the fleet for 20 to 25 minutes waiting for a Q pop. That was what was painful. If I could type. But yeah, my guild is Exceptional Legion. I've got some videos of us up on my YouTube account. It's a bunch of great guys. I'm really thinking about seeing if I can convince some of them to start characters over here and you know, hop on the gravy train of actually having a high population server, because I feel like the game would be a lot more fun for a lot of the people in the guild if there was more people to play with. Are you asking what the state of the game is now as a whole, or the state of the server? Where are my friends? Heroic's up here. Alright, they're coming. No, the guild's still around. We just raid Tuesday, or not Tuesday. We have multiple raiding groups, and the raiding group that I'm in, we have 2 active raiding groups right now, and the one I am in raids Wednesdays and Thursday nights. So, and since I have 2 level 50s, wow, how did that guy do that? Let's try that. Oh, come on, playing Skyrim over here, jumping over rocks. Forget it. I'll just run the path like everybody else. But yeah, we have two raiding groups that run, and like I said, our raid night is. Oh, he's getting a Datacron. Oh man, I'm gonna go get that. Anyway, I'm sorry. Tangents and tangents. We run Wednesdays and Thursday nights typically, and we also have a leveling guild. And this is what was sad. I feel like the server is definitely taking a drop in players, because we have a leveling guild, and the leveling guild has 487 members, which basically just means that anybody that we found that wasn't in a guild, we just recruited them. You know, just whatever. There we go. That's how that guy did it. And so we have a recruiting guild with 487 members in it, called Massive Legion. And then from the 50s that have come out of that, we have an ops group too. So, all right, let's see if I can do this. Looks like that guy fell. So let's see if I can do it without falling. Alright. Making jumps. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I got it. I'll spacebar this. Alright, awesome. Anyway, so with 2 level 50 characters, and no PvP on the server to speak of, I just don't have anything to do on my server if it's not raid night. So pretty much what I do is, you know, when I know a raid's gonna be coming, I on Wednesday, a couple hours before we're supposed to go, I do my dailies on both my characters to pay for any repair bills, and that's about it. So I have the money for repairs. There you go. I'm ready to roll. And then after that, I really don't log on those guys for a while because they're all geared out. If you know how the gears tier out, both of my characters are in at least tier 3 gear. They're all in full Ricotta, and there's only 4 tiers of gear right now. So, I mean, as far as PvE progression goes, our characters are all kitted out. So there's really not a whole lot to do, unfortunately, if it's not raid night, because as far as PvP goes, the server's died. I guess we're doing this with 3 people. Not that it's probably going to be that big of a deal. I imagine we'll be alright with just us and a companion. Alright, kill 30 baddies and recover thermal detonators. That's our job. Okay, I wonder if the thermal detonators drop or if we gotta, like, pick them up. Ooh, gosh, taking damage. Eating a med pack. Okay, yeah, they drop off the bad guys. Right, yeah, it's definitely current state of the game for leveling up or gearing up your guy at endgame is definitely easier because you know, you do 8-man raids instead of 10, so you have 2 fewer people rolling on gear. That's one. And then right now there's only 4 tiers of gear. And once you hit that first tier of gear,